Yo, it's been a while since I made one of them talking videos where I'm just talking and stuff. So I figured I'd make a video while I organize my clothes, cause broski, Lord knows my clothes need to be organized. So what do I want to talk about today? As I organize my clothing, my articles of clothing. Just a life update, I guess. Yeah, we'll start with a life update. My trading hasn't been the best for a multitude of reasons. I slowed down primarily because my grades are terrible right now. Not because of trading or anything. I just literally haven't been studying. Excuse me. I just literally haven't been studying, and yeah, like that's bad, bro. That is terrible. Also, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Is this kind of raining there enough? It doesn't look like it is. Let me just do this anyway. I have it on ultra wide, so even if it's pointed down, it still got everything. But I don't know. That just made me feel a little bit strange about it. Oh, but what am I even talking about, bro? I don't know. I just want to talk. I guess I haven't talked to the camera in a while. What am I gonna do in this coming week? I'm going to wake up early for once. I haven't woke up early in like 2 weeks. Primarily because I've been behind. I've had assignments to do in the evening. My legs feel so stiff. I've had assignments to do in the evening. I've been perfect. So today was the game plan. Organize my clothes. I'll see whatever assignments I can do in advance. And from there I will probably play video games. Maybe for the rest of the day, realistically speaking. But I will try do some work in the night. Whether that's studying or something, bro. Even backtesting. Oh goodness me. I haven't backtested in a while. Oh, actually, I was thinking about earlier. I've got to this point in my trading where it's now like, I have the system, I know it works, and I'm past like the quote unquote honeymoon phase. Like, I feel like every trader will probably have a story where they tell, after I got my first funded, I did my first accounts, and like the only thing they would do or think about or care about was trading. That was me, like a month, 2 months ago, maybe. Right now, I'd say, like, honestly speaking, I don't even think about trading as much. Like, bro, over the weekend, I used to be so hyped. I'm like, I can't wait for Monday, bro. I need to trade. I need to trade. But now, I kind of like just go through the motions. I'm not even making money. I'm just like, okay, bro, this is the cycle. Monday's gonna come. We're gonna trade in the week if we see any trades. If we don't, then that's that. I'm also at a stage where right now I'm trying to cut down on trades as much as possible. Cause, bro, if you look at my Bini, I was overtrading. Matter of fact, I haven't done a monthly review. I'll do a monthly review today or tomorrow. But yeah, I haven't done a monthly review yet. Normally I do it at the end of the month, but this is the start of the month, so my March monthly review I haven't done. And I think after that I'll start doing weekly reviews because it's less of a workload. Honestly speaking, that idea came because I saw how much I overtraded, and it's gonna be a lot of trades to go through, bro. Like, I ain't got all that time, gang. Like, bro, I don't got that much time, so I mean, realistically, I do. I just don't need to be seated at the laptop scrolling backwards through the month, like, oh, goodness me, bro. But yeah, I've been piffing, bro, with my trading. I'm trying to stabilize it, so it might take time. How far behind am I? Let me look at my funding plan. Last month, I think I was supposed to make what, like $100, maybe 1,000, something like that. Crazy. The month of March, I was supposed to make, how much is this? Oh, no money. I was supposed to be on like a phase 2 of one of my accounts. I was supposed to be on a phase 2 of a 100k account. So this month, I'm supposed to make 12 beam. Rather 12%, not really 12,000 kwacha. I mean $12,000, but yeah. Well, $12,000 because I was supposed to have a 100k account right now, but I don't, and that's okay. But if I can make 12% this month, I'll be happy. So that would be me passing. Realistically, okay, net 12%, because I mean, I can't count these BS trades that I used to dig myself out of drawdown. So yeah. Lives. Oh. Lives are done just like a dragon, cleaning everything in my past. Walk through blood, sweat, tears, and enjoy that life, you can't get it back. I'm in the lost and found, running, RP to the dance. I wish I could say that I won't come back, but I'ma do my thing, I'ma do my thing, blah 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 blah. Umbrella Ella, umbrella Ella. But yeah, like bro, I've reached probably the point in my trading where a lot of people quit. Then again, I always think that, man, anyone's always going to quit if there's no money. I think, I don't necessarily need to label a part of my journey where I am, as long as I'm doing better than I was a month ago, or a week ago, or a day ago, then I'm headed in the right direction. But yeah, if I had to put a label on it, I'd say this is the actual part of my whole trading journeys in general. I have a strategy. I've seen results. I'm not currently seeing results, and I'm acting out. Taking whack trades and performing. So 21, 22-1, look at the time, 22-1. I'm gonna ride with the guys and look at him if we catch him at 22-1. Best behind me, running the beam, my ultimate freedom at 22-1. I make a call, getting in touch, 22-1, 22-1, yeah, 22-1. Look at the time, it's 22-1. I'm gonna ride with the guys and look at him if we catch him at 22-1. Best behind me, running the beam, my ultimate freedom is 22-1. I make a call, getting in touch. 22-1, yeah. Made in the street. My nigga nearly left down on the edge. You wish I had words, make it to me. What's in the street? There's no love. There's no love. 22-1. Look at the time, it's 22-1. I'm gonna rob with a bicycle. Look at him if we catch him, it's 22. Oh boy. Oh, let me let down and breathe. Okay, I was just checking something on my phone. Yo, buddy, me, I'm dead, man. I want money. I don't want it now. Yeah, I feel like I need to see results monetarily. In reality, I don't. And I mean, I did take some bad trades last week, but I took less bad trades last week than I did the week before that. So I mean, that's nice. I can feel myself getting a bit more controlled. I'm not as desperate as I was, let me say, 2 3 weeks ago. That's when I was basically, man, just lost the spawn of rocks. Mm. Life's a dungeon, slate the dragon, everything in my plan. I walk through blood, sweat, tears in my mouth. In order for you to get it back. So stuck, bro. I've been beating a spawn, but then I can stop. Not in that addict way for like I can stop whenever I want to. I don't know about that. Okay, but then again, realistically, like bro, I really am a firm believer. If you want to do something, if you really wanted to, you would. And I mean, I want to stop in the sense that I'm just sick of it. But I want to continue doing it because I mean it feels nice. I'm going to decorate it. It was nice. What's the unity? 4 to 1. Obviously the post nut isn't lacquer. Post nut clarity. It's not lacquer. But bro, take a stroke, say it feels good, bro. But you know, if anyone were to ask, is it really worth it? Nah, bro, it's not. I think I'm just at the point where I'm cooked, bro. Like mentally, yes, it's messing with me, man. You can start seeing hands as like they're just an object here for you to go feel lacquer, and that's messed up, bro. That's messed up. I used to talk about a bit more, like my struggles, but I stopped a bit because I low-key gave up, man. But now, I mean, I'm kind of, I don't even know what to do. I'd say I'm at a point like that. It's like I want to stop, but at the same time, I'm like, but if I stop, bro, then I'm also gonna. It's going to be so weird to explain. I'm just joking, you know. I'm not giving context, so you piece things together if you will. I don't feel the energy to start explaining everything that I mean. But yeah, if I stop, eventually that's going to be me. Stopping to like make beginnings for roasting and stuff. But I haven't even had like proper experience of that. And you know, I feel like you know, the Holy Spirit in me wants me to not do that. You know, like I don't. It's like, you know, I feel nice, but I don't feel nice. It's weird. And then I'm thinking, okay, I can go do this to my resting penis first. There, I see all that it has to offer, and then now I can. Then I feel like now I can. I want to make a reference to a meme. Now I can go and get my nerd. Someone on, was it Twitter or TikTok, said, no, in college I was active, but now I'm married to a pediatrician and he's cutting. I used to just throw it in college, but now I've settled down, I've married my nerd. That's what Dehan was saying. You know, so I kind of feel like I want to do that and then, you know, settle down. Start reading my Bible more. Then, obviously, my next thought is, okay, why can't I do it reverse? Why can't I first try looking on God and then, if I don't smoke it, then I go to eat my worldly roasting beans. And then I think, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, why don't you want to do that? That's my flesh talking inside. Because I know if I manage to get to be really, really well connected with God, I'm not going to want to do those business. Roasting, shan. Because like realistically, I know for a fact, man. I can just feel it, bro. If I really get locked in, I'll be able to control myself. I won't feel as I say sexually shut down. No. Much do you know beating 10 times in a day? Obviously, okay, no. That's a stretch. I have it, man. Maybe not in a while, but it can get to that point. Like if I just don't care, cause okay, there'll be some days where I'm like, I'm bathing. Like I feel the energy, but I'm like, I'm bathing. Let me not. But other days where I'm like, you know what? Let me just do it. Can't even reach there. So it's hectic, man. It's very so. Oh, oh wait. Yeah, man. So that's that. Also, I wanna start again, like putting my phone on silent, turning the data off when I go to bed. I used to do that religiously sometime last year. I stopped. I'll start again. I'll start putting it on the floor actually. But most of the time I put it next to me if I'm sleeping late and I know I won't wake up without the alarm. You know? So I want to put it like on the floor. Say I go to bed at like 10. I can easily wake up at 6:30, especially with an alarm. Even if it's a bit far, I will have enough rest to pick up on it and be able to wake up. That's right. I'll make some TikToks, man. Kali. But I feel lazy to edit videos, bro. I feel lazy. For me, what do I want to do? I'm packing my clothes, I'm studying. Yes, I think I'll record my videos while studying. Do some work, wait for whoever's showering to finish showering. When they finish showering, I wanna go play some MK with Joseph. Then I can play I can play some chess, I can play some pretty much everything, bro. Right now, my rapid's around 700. My peak is like 730, I think. Oh no, I think I'm 740 now. From yesterday, played some weird games, bro. But yeah, like my point is, I feel like I can. Oh, okay, wait. Yeah. It was good. What I wanted to say. I don't have time to lie down. Oh. But I don't lie down. I don't even sit at my table. Yes, I will. I don't want to though. Just want to lie down, kick back, take it easy, just chill, just vibe. You know? Yeah. Anyway, that's me though. I feel like I've talked a bit about what I wanted to talk about, so now I want to end the video. Of course, I'll continue doing what I'm doing. Just wanna listen to podcasts or watch Evo. I need to start listening to more podcasts, by the way. I was doing good at some point, but I fell off. But yeah, now I saw a clip for a Magnus Carlsen podcast. And I'm like, whoa, it's Magnus Magnus Carlsen. Bro, Magnus is honestly actually crazy, bro. Because you say, how are you that good at a game, bro? 10 consecutive years reigning as the world champ. And then he nigga had to make the game hard for himself. He started doing the Magnus Gambit. Oh well, man, that's not normal, bro. It's not human, it's not regular. I really don't want to fly down. Always the night. I also need to start working out more. Start doing leg workouts. Try to jump better for volleyball. All that BS, bro. All that shit. All that. Yeah, man. I've been slacking in our workouts. I had to go back to buff, man. Some of both the more shit. Too sweet. Summer body. That'd be pretty cool. Wouldn't it? Brother, Ella. Yeah, man, like, this is how I'm doing now. Obviously, I am from eating, so I'm gonna look a little bit more plump, but yeah. This is me. I'm not happy with this. Like, I mean, I don't hate it, but, you know, I could be better, so I wanna be better. So yeah, at some point I was doing 40 push-ups a day. Trying to, I think realistically I can move to 50, man. Just my lazy glute. 50 push-ups a day, and in one sitting. That would be really good. I remember when we used to do 100 a day for glutes. That was wow. Some random man texted me, bro. Many random hands can't keep texting me, man. My power is going to cease. I'm going to make a TikTok about this, man. That's it. Someone texted me, hi. No, but hey, listen, hey. How are you, uncle? How about you, uncle? And I'm like, who's this? What's this being a name? I'm like, okay. My name is this. I'm like, okay. And she said spam. I'm like, nigga. Before you get my number from. Like, what? She ain't sweet, eh? You can't just pull up on me like that. You can't just pull up on me like that, shorty. It's a love that crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you, little mama. That shit just me crazy. Yeah, man. Anyway, we'll continue watching my Ips of Hope. Work. Wait. Last things. Bro. In this life that we live, in life, you know, I've seen why. I realized this when I saw my grade. Right now my grade is a 50 in my math class. Like, I'm doing terribly, to put it lightly. Bro, I realized in this life, you have to wake, man. You have to wake. There's a reason parents will always tell you, have you studied? Have you done this? Have you done that? I'm sure they know. They know it's easy to fall off, man. Granted, me, this is completely warranted, man. Like, it's not like I had pressure, man. I didn't have pressure. I just literally wasn't studying, so that's completely my own fault. But like you say, Rents, they know what they're chatting, man. So I don't scheme. However, I get tired of asking of my rents, asking me, have you studied? Have you done this? Because first of all, I'm just not. Anyway, at the moment, I'm not doing the things I need to be doing to perform to the standard that I have been held to and also set for myself. And not even just that, even just an okay standard, I'm not performing well. It's a 15 month. What am I? 15 month is crazy, bro. I mean, my other grades are okay, 70, 70, 80, right? Yeah, 70, 70, 80. That's okay. I'll make them better. I have such a lackluster attitude. It's like my confidence is, it's a lot. Like, I know if I really want to, I can just make it happen. But sometimes I feel like I get blinded by my confidence because I just let things happen. I'm just like, oh, I feel this. Those were literally my reactions to like my first 2 math tests. I was like, yeah, I haven't studied this, but I'll make it work later in the semester. And I can't keep pushing work on myself like this, bro. Because if I'm supposed to be thinking about my future, I can't keep throwing more work at my future self. It starts in everything that you do. So granted, I'm working now, or I'm lucky for enough. But okay, in generally, I'm working now so that I don't have to struggle for money in the future. That's like the whole trading is. But bad habits from my academic life, such as I'll do it later, it can seep into my life, not my money life. You need to be congruent. Well, I mean, I guess you don't really need to. Let me say I need to. I want to. Just makes more sense to me. I mean, obviously I don't have results on either or. You probably still can work well, but I just feel like I'll be more at peace doing well in everything. Because even if I was making good money from trading and I was still failing my classes, I can't lie, I still didn't feel like a man. Because first of all, like, there's money on the classes. Even if the money was a non-factor for paying for classes, I just didn't feel nice, man. I'd feel like, okay, why am I doing this? And there's so many I can out explain. I don't know what I'm using, what word I'm thinking of. I can argue against all the potential excuses I can come up with. It all draws down to, okay, if you didn't want to do this, like, for example, if I made an excuse, okay, if I had the money right now and I was still doing a class, then knowing me the way I am, at the end of the day, if I really wanted to, I would have. I mean, I'm not like that in everything, but it's it's an attitude I'm trying to adapt for myself. So yeah, there's a lot of nuance. I feel like what I'm trying to say. But point is, bro, if I didn't want to be in class, I would have figured out this trading S earlier, and because I haven't, I need to take my classes seriously. Stuff like that. But yeah, I think. Oh, excuse me. I think I'm done talking for now. Bye. Oh, apparently my lips are nice. You guys keep telling me that. I feel nice. Okay. Bye.